President Ohle. When I first came to Gustavus in the fall of 2008, I was a high schooler looking for a place to call home for the next 4 years. I came up the hill, saw Old Main, and timidly walked with my parents into the admissions office. The welcome I received from admissions staff and students was the same welcome an old friend would receive after being away and out of touch. My tour guide showed me around campus, excitingly telling me everything they could. It was evident they loved Gustavus. My tour ended and we said goodbye to head off to another campus. Needless to say, I chose Gustavus, but why? It wasn't based solely on academics, nor was it based solely on financial aid. I came here because of the community I felt in every corner. I couldn't receive as warm of a welcome at the other college I visited, and that made me reconsider my priorities. Did I want to study in an environment that only bred thinkers? Or did I want to engage with my professors and fellow students in a way that would bring not only knowledge, but a sense of connectedness, a sense of belonging to the greater community? That's why I came to Gustavus, and that's why I made it my home. But my home is being threatened and hurt. Even while I was studying in Russia this past year, news about trouble on campus did not escape my attention. I heard that faculty were being mistreated, and when students made their voices heard publicly, there was little effort made to ensure that our community was healed. I watched as my professors, with whom I've grown as a person, become afraid of those entrusted with the care of the college. I watched as students became frustrated that their concerns meant nothing to the people in positions of responsibility. I returned to the Gustavus this fall, hoping that despite the hurt caused in the previous school year, our community could move forward and heal the hurt. I was wrong. I learned that this hurt is not limited to just this year or the last, but to every year since 2008. As such, I ask respectfully for you to resign as president of Gustavus Adolphus College. Please do this for me and my community. I am well aware of the difficulties that will face you as you make this decision, personal difficulties, but I strongly believe that the greatest strength in a person is found not always in stepping forward to lead, but in stepping down when they know their job is done and they cannot continue. I see no other way for our community to move forward. If you do not resign, I will find it difficult to recommend Gustavus as a place for people to continue their education. Such a thought saddens me, but I am ready to take this message to the state, regional, and even national level, if it means saving my home. I know you have the best interest of Gustavus in mind, so I trust you will do what is best for us. In this stressful moment for everyone on campus, amidst finals, hurts in our community, and the pressures of daily life, it is easy to let negativity take control of us. That is why I want you to know I am not writing this letter out of malice towards you personally. I enjoyed your company and hospitality when you invited the academic assistants over to your house. The food was very delicious, and I want to share with you now one of my favorite recipes. I've baked for you some pumpkin bars with a cream cheese frosting. I first learned this recipe during a summer speech class in high school, and it has since been my go-to dessert. I hope that you enjoy them and know that they were made with the love of a student who feels like himself more than ever because of Gustavus. Yours sincerely, Joey Taylor, class of 2013, Russian Studies and Political Science major.